What is good, everybody? It's your boy Uncle Sam's Reject, and today I got a video I've been thinking about for a while. You're probably wondering why you see all these classic old school teams up here, man. So what I was wondering, what I was thinking, since I'm a Bulls fan, I'm a little salty about the regular season, even though the Bulls did it and got the ring. I still want to know if the Golden State Warriors are truly, in fact, one of the best teams in NBA history. Now we know 2K doesn't have every old team that people may want and stuff like that, but generally every team they have on here, every old team they have on here is generally, either was in the NBA Finals, competing for NBA Finals, or was a dynasty, or, won the NBA Finals. So I threw them in here and put the 2015-2016 Warriors just to see how they stack up against some teams, like the 95-96 Bulls, those late 80s Lakers teams, the 80s Celtics team, the Bad Boys Pistons, I really want to know, how can this team's game translate back then? Would they be too physical? Would a three ball still work? How could they handle it? Everybody, I feel like everybody's wondering this. Everybody kind of wants to know this question. As you see, we're about to assimilate to the All-Star break like we always do. We want to see how Golden State handles playing against some of these better teams, and this is the beauty of video games, because this is the only way we could ever even imagine comparing these teams. So, we have to take everything with a grain of salt. But if the Warriors do play poorly, I'm going to feel good about it. Now, I'm not a Warriors hater. I don't dislike the Warriors. I'm not mad KD went there, but I am a Bulls fan, and that 72-10 team was by far, to me, better than this 73-9 win team. As you see here, they got a pretty decent start, 2011, third in the conference right now. But 2K17 is coming out soon, and that's what I know everybody really can't wait for. New game modes, still some things we're still not sure about. 2K's keeping secrets as usual. But, I can't wait for it to come out to put out some new content for you guys, man. I'm really looking forward to putting out some things because, I'm getting a little hang of this and everything I want to do and everything. And I got some ideas, and definitely going to bring to my players. So here we are at the All-Star break. Warriors are 31-21, 9.5 games back from the Celtics. Now, mind you, I did not try to keep teams in their integrity, East and West. Every team in a row I wanted to put in there, I just put in there because it really doesn't matter, being that these teams aren't really in these leagues and everything. So you got Magic Johnson leading the All-Star MVP race. Steph and Clay both did make the All-Star team, so they are doing their things. Look like Draymond Green is emerging to want to be that third option as he is in real life. So we're gonna go ahead and make that happen. Let's see if the Warriors can come around and turn around here the second half of this season. But, like I was saying, 2K17 is on the way. And, I can't wait to bring, some my career. Definitely probably some my GM. And definitely some more scenario videos. I really love making these videos. And my 2K videos are hitting way more than my MLB The Show videos. But you see Magic Johnson wins MVP, almost averaging a triple-double. Tim Duncan was Rookie of the Year. I don't know who this old dude is, but he won six-man. And, of course, your boy Wilt the Stilt won Defensive Player of the Year. Draymond won Most Improved. So Draymond still did a little bit of something. Here we go with going through the All-NBA first team. Nobody that you want to. Oh, Spud Webb. Oh, that's the rookie team. I was about to say Spud Webb made the All-NBA second team. I must have hit the wrong button. But here's the All-NBA first team. All-NBA second team. Steph made the All-NBA second team, so he did well enough to make it there. And the old Warrior, Timmy Hardaway, with the killer crossover, made the third team. Clay made defense his second team. Draymond made defense his second team. So here you are, the Warriors, 44-38, 13 games back from first place. 8th seed, barely made it into the playoffs. They really struggled against these other teams to make it to the playoffs. But as expected, Steph and Clay did their thing. But here go the leaders throughout the season. Steph is 4th in scoring. Clay is 9th. So the Warriors did still have 2 top 10 scorers on their team. It's just everybody else couldn't do it. So here we are, first round against the old school Lakers. Down 2-0. We're going to try to take minutes away from people who don't necessarily need minutes and give it to all the main key star players. Maybe that'll help. Hopefully they don't get sweep, because I don't want them to be that bad, you know. And we're going to sim. Going Simcast is like, nope. 4-0 sweep. Wasn't even close. Magic Johnson killing them boys. Byron Scott. Kareem Abdul. This Lakers team is just too stacked. See, that's what I'm saying. You know, this Lakers team isn't even necessarily known as like one of the best teams ever. And look how stacked they were compared to like this Warriors team. You know, like it's kind of insulting in a way to some of these old teams to just be like, oh, the Warriors were some of the best ever, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, the team is good. They're a pleasure to watch, but you know, shit is different. It was just different back then, you know what I'm saying? These teams was crazy. That's why I don't know why people are too mad about KD. Those teams were stacked back then. Let's go ahead and simulate the rest of the playoffs. 95-96 Bulls lost to an old school Lakers team. 65 Lakers. Definitely didn't expect to see that. But as you see, Steph and Clay and Draymond were the big three for the Warriors throughout the playoffs. Steph and Clay were in the top 10 of playoff league leaders. You know what I'm saying? So there you have it, man. The Warriors didn't really stack up too well. It's your boy Uncle Sam's Reject, arcadegames.com. I'm out this bitch. Peace.